Now that Cinderace is released in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, it's time to show you exactly how you're going to get your hands on a shiny one. Let's take a look. Welcome back everyone, it's Abdallah here with another awesome tips and tricks tutorial video for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Today is going to be a shiny guide on how you're going to get your hands on the shiny evolutions of Cinderace. That includes Scorbunny and Raboot as well. Yeah, all of you guys that are shiny hunters, you may know about this already, but we're going to cover our bases. So those of you guys that want to try to shiny hunt this, hey, good luck and more power to you. Thanks so much for watching, and of course, thanks for hitting that subscribe button. We've got a Nintendo Switch OLED giveaway that we're doing for all of you guys that hit that subscribe button. So go ahead and take a look at the link in the description. All right, without further ado, let's teach you exactly how you're going to get your hands on a shiny Cinderace. We're going to show you exactly how to get your hands on a Cinderace. Now, you'll have to beat the entire post-game, which is beating all the Gym Leader rematches, beating the Ace Academy tournament, and then beating a handful of 5-star raid battles on your own, so that you guys get a phone call from Jacques saying that 6-star raids are floating around and he wants you to be careful about that. Once you do so, open the menu, press the L button in order to connect to the internet. Once you're connected to the internet, you'll be able to find all sorts of different raids. The raid that we're looking for is going to be this one over here with the fighting type icon and the little white and pink sparkles all the way around it. That's going to be your 7-star Terra Raid battle. Now, if you guys are curious as to how to beat those 7-star Terra Raid battles, I've got a guide on my channel that'll teach you one Pokemon that will destroy them all. Go take a look at that. All right, our next equation is going to be none other than a Ditto. So Ditto is going to be a Pokemon that you can find all over Paldea, and it disguises itself as other Pokemon, so it's going to be a little bit harder to find. Now, I've had a lot of good success finding Ditto all throughout this area right over here by Porto Marinada. Now, I found him right over in this little area here. You can find him, honestly, a lot of places, or you can trade for one. If you guys want a little bit more insight as to where to find Ditto, I've got a video in the top corner that'll show you exactly how to do so. Now, that you have your Ditto and you have your Cinderace running around you over here, we want to be able to show you guys the best way of getting a shiny Scorbunny hatched out of an egg. Simply because as you're doing these raid battles for Cinderace, it's going to be shiny locked, and there's no other way of obtaining him within the game outside of transferring or trading. So we're going to have to do some breeding. In order to increase our shiny odds from breeding, what we want to do is essentially obtain a Ditto or another Pokemon that you can breed with from a different region. Now you can see over here that it says JPN. If it's anything other than your native region, like ENG for English, or native language, that's going to be allowing you to do the Masuda method breeding, which will take breeding shiny odds from 1 in roughly 4,000 to about 1 in 682. That's amazing. Our next best bet is comboing the entirety of getting the Shiny Charm right over here. So Shiny Charm is obtained by getting all 400 Pokemon available in your Pokedex, and then once you do so, you'll then be able to see the Shiny Charm is going to boost your Shiny Charm Masuda method breeding to 1 in 512, and that is going to be the absolute end-all be-all best chances of getting this Pokemon. Of course, outside of hitting that subscribe button, by the way. Hit the subscribe button for even more shiny odds. All right, so here we go. We've got our Cinderace. We've got our Ditto. You can put a Destiny Knot on the Ditto in order to pass down some of the individual values if you want to. It's not necessary by any means. So what we want to do over here is we want to look at our boxes. As you guys can see, I've got tons of eggs available over here, and I've been hatching some of these Scorbunnies in order to try and get ourselves a shiny. You want to make sure that your boxes are absolutely empty at this time because it's going to fill the next available slots. So do so and you'll be all set and ready to go. So here we go. We're going to jump into a picnic right now, and what we want to do is we want to make ourselves an egg power sandwich. It could be an egg power 2 and it could be an egg power 1. Don't waste your time with an egg power 3 because that costs Herba Mystica. Anyway, head on over here to make a sandwich. The only ingredients that we're really going to need is butter, peanut butter, and bananas. So head on over to this one right over here. It's called the Great Peanut Butter Sandwich, number 17 on the list. If you guys don't know where to get all of the ingredients for all of these, you can look around Mesa Goza. There are going to be ingredient shops such as like the Artisan Bakery that sells all the peanut butter, and you can find the butter and the bananas elsewhere too. So what we really have to do is just make this sandwich. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be pretty. You're always going to get a 3-star, provided that you put the ingredients on the sandwich. You don't need the top bun either. You can actually just throw that to the side. Anyway, so we're here. We have this awesome sandwich. We are going to eat it. Yummy! And then once we do so, we are going to earn something called Egg Power Level 2. And this will be a faster way of Ditto and our Scorbunny breeding together so that we can get some offspring. And hopefully we can get some shiny offspring over here. So there's Egg Power Level 2 all set. So now here comes the fun part. Here goes the fun part, is just standing around and literally going AFK and letting the Cinderace do what rabbits do best, is making rabbit babies. Yes, it is. Anyway, so really go AFK. Honestly, what I like to do is I like to set a timer for 5 minutes. You can do a set a timer for 5 minutes. You can do one for 3 minutes. With an Egg Power 2, you're going to get a basket full of eggs, 10 at a time, typically, within that time frame. So here we go. Do this. Go to your watch or your phone or something and say these words. Okay, Google, set a timer for 5 minutes. Let me know in the comments if that actually activated your Google Assistant. If not, you can use, hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually did. I activated my own. Anyway, so what I like to do is I like to chill out over here and just honestly hang out. Koraidon or Miraidon, they don't have to be inside, as you guys can see, due to sleeping on the job. Ditto is nowhere to be found, and there is that. Oh, Ditto's right behind, sleeping as well. So, honestly, it doesn't matter. You're just going to hang out over here for a couple of minutes, and then we are going to be ready. Like I said earlier, just check the basket, and you guys are going to be all set with that. So here we go. Peek inside the basket. There's a Pokemon egg. Do we want to take it? Yes, we do. And there's another egg. Easy peasy. There's a third egg. There's a fourth egg. There's a fifth egg. There's a sixth egg. Seventh egg? Dude. 7 eggs in not even 2 minutes? Alright, so a 5-minute timer might be a little generous. You can try a 3-minute timer if you want to min-max that. But anyway, go do something for 5 minutes and you're all set. Okay, so here we go. So now what we need to do is we need to go to our boxes and hatch these eggs. We have tons of these eggs over here, so I'm going to give you an example of a Pokemon that is going to be very awesome. And that's going to be none other than Volcarona, simply because it has the ability called Flame Body. Head over here to the search, jump over to F, on ability, click on Flame Body, press Y to search, and you'll be able to see all the different Pokemon in your boxes that have that ability. Volcarona is one, Larvesta, you can see right here, Larvesta is one, and then of course we have Fletchinder and Talonflame in that variety too. There's a couple other Pokemon. Anyway, I won't list them all. You do the search, you find the Pokemon that have that, and then get those in your party. So, as you guys can see right over here, what we're going to do is I'm going to put Volcarona first. We're also going to grab our Ditto, and then we're going to go over to our boxes of eggs, and we are going to take all these eggs right over this way, and we are going to grab them and put them in our inventory. As you can see, we have all of our eggs. Great. Some of these might be cat eggs. I've been doing some shiny hunting for Sprigatito, and as you guys saw, we actually hatched that really easily. So now comes the fun part. Find a cool area that you want to hang out in. You can hold the control sticks together like you're pinching them. You can honestly put a rubber band on it. It really doesn't matter. As you're running around over here, you're going to be able to just pretty much, you can honestly go AFK with this. We just want to be able to hatch these eggs and get our shiny Scorbunny. Just like this. Here we go. It's going to be none other than a shiny Scorbunny. If luck blesses us on the egg. And there we have it. That is a shiny Scorbunny. Enjoy! Yes! Okay, that's super great. Oh man. Alright, so now that we got ourselves a shiny Scorbunny, let's actually take a look at it. Alright, here we go. Scorbunny. Taking a look. It's a little bit creamier. It's like a creamy orange coloration. Looks really fun. As you guys can see over here, high jump kick. Libero is going to be its ability. It's the hidden ability. That's awesome if you bred it. pretty accurately. As you guys can see, looks pretty amazing. Now, what we need to do is we need to go over to our bag, and we're going to level this thing up. Why the heck not, right? So bring your XL candy. We're going to use our XL candy right over here. I'm going to use 1, and that will allow it to level up to its first evolution. So let's see that evolution real quick. Yay. All right, so learning agility, etc., etc. We're fine. We don't need that. Come on. You ready? You good? You good? There we go. Sweet. All right, so our Shiny Scorbunny is right on screen over here. And now we're going to evolve it into a Shiny Raboot. Wow, okay. A little orange. Awesome, awesome. Love that. And then, of course, we're going to use 1 more XL candy in order to get this thing going. Honestly, we can level it up to 100 if we want to. There's counter. And here we go. The final one. Your Raboot is evolving into a Shiny Cinderace. Now, can it be your first egg? Who knows? Can it be your last egg? Maybe. But anyway, go over here. This Pokemon is going to learn Pyro Ball. That's going to be his special move. We might as well teach it to him. And you are golden and ready to go with this creamy gray Pokemon here. So anyway, we have our Shiny Cinderace. That is not the Pokemon. Here we go. So level 40, we are able to do that. We can take a look. Oh, my timer's done. Sweet, great. So in 5 minutes, there we have it. So this is our Shiny Cinderace, and it is going to be running around. It's pretty cute. I like it a lot. It tried to kick me just now. And I guess we got a lot of friendship that we need to work on. So anyway, like I said, it could be your first egg. It could be 500 eggs from now. Keep on trying, and you guys are going to be good to go. So best of luck to all of you guys, and let me know how many eggs it took you to get your Shiny Scorbunny. Well, there you have it, everyone. The absolute best odds of getting yourself a Shiny Cinderace. You know another way of getting a Shiny Cinderace? Well, if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, it's super easy. You're going to get even more shiny luck. Trust me. All right, anyway, you guys are amazing. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below, how many eggs do you think it's going to take you in order to get the Shiny Rabbit? Also, if you guys did hatch yourself a Shiny, how many eggs did it take? I'm very curious. Anyway, let's keep the discussion going. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And be sure to share this video with another Pokemon fan that is interested in some shiny hunting. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.